Fine, and this is the Parent Night video for AP Literature Virtual for the spring of 21. Again, I'm Ann Fine, and I'm in room 323 at Bearden High School. There's my email address right there if you need to jot it down, and please know that I am available at 2 o'clock. Monday through Friday, and about 7:45 every morning, and except for Tuesday mornings. So if you ever need anything, want to talk via a Teams meeting, then I am certainly available to do that. We're going to move on through this little PowerPoint and take about like 5 minutes, maybe 5 to 7 minutes to go through some just high points of the classroom. It is an AP literature class, but we don't just, only focus on the AP exam. We do focus on some other things, namely academic writing, and then close reading and a little bit of thick, you might say, or kind of rigorous text to go through to help them with that ACT as well. But we do start off the semester talking about the AP way, that little, I shouldn't say little, but that short analysis that you must write in 40 minutes, looking at something that you've never seen before, versus an academic paper where you would go and research and get scholarly ideas and authority and place that into your paper in order to support your points. So those are the two things that we look at. The good news is that the AP way definitely supports and contributes to the academic style. So we'll probably end up writing like 3 academic papers and then practicing the 3 AP essays for the exam. There are 3 AP essays that they must write on the exam. We just finished the first academic paper, which was the one for the Poisonwood Bible. We have essays every weekend that are due on Monday, and those are strictly AP practice. They come directly from the AP exam, and they're just designed to get them used to the language, to get them used to sitting down and writing in 45 minutes, or in this case, typing for them. They are allowed to type those. 1, it's a virtual class, and 2, they will be I'm 95% sure they will be writing these essays on the computer for the exam in May, so we might as well just get used to that. And I think they can, actually, quite honestly, I think they can type a little bit faster than they can write, so might be in their favor. On the next slide, we'll see a list of novels that we're reading, various student presentations we'll do throughout the semester on little things like authors and critical theories. In fact, we have our critical lens theory presentation tomorrow, Tuesday. So I'll be looking forward to those. They study their words through vocabulary.com based on the stories that they're reading. They have created 1 dialectical journal, the Poisonwood Bible, and they'll probably do another one if time allows on the Great Gatsby. Here's a list of what I hope for us to read throughout the semester. It moves pretty quickly. If you would or if your junior would like to read something else or read an extra credit, then those are certainly available as well. I have a list of those. They're probably going to have to shoot me an email or something and let me just kind of give them a list of the ones that I approve for extra credit. The final, I know this sounds weird, but I like to throw the final out there because a lot of what we do, starting to now, and actually starting today when we were talking in class, we were talking about some things that will take them to the final essay, baby steps all the way through. So yeah, there is an academic kind of capstone academic essay at the end of this course. And we will be talking about that throughout the semester, kind of like, dropping little hints and ideas that will help them. They will be practicing their research skills, and they will be preparing an annotated bib. Yes, the class is small. We can get everybody on the screen for our teams, which is wonderful. They are working hard. They are getting so good at looking into the camera and turning it on and speaking in class. And it's kind of intimidating, for them. And so they're getting better at it every day. We meet every day at 8:45. I don't foresee that we will be changing that at any point. I just think it's better for them to stay at 8:45 every day than to do every other day. I think it's easier for them to get lost with every other day. So I'd like to keep it at every day. I try to finish with an assignment by 9:30 so that their screen time is limited. They are expected to do some sort of virtual participation assignment before they leave class for the day or turn something in for the day, kind of like if we were sitting in class and I asked them to fill out something before they left. They're doing a really great job at that. And I think everybody is in OneNote and knows how to navigate the little classroom notebook that we have in Teams. So I think everybody's good and we are moving forward with that. I do expect them to check Canvas daily. I do go through with them almost every day what is on their Canvas page, just so that it's, we have communicated and I know they've seen it at least once, but they are expected to check that Monday through Friday. I try to tell them things that I think maybe their professors or their next year teachers might be expecting from them. And one of them is the very top bullet up there that is take the initiative and notify me if you're concerned about something. These days, if your parents have, COVID or you've been in quarantine or, whatever, sometimes it's even like, hey, I'm going on a church trip and I'll be gone for 3 days in a row. Can I have an extension? And all of that is perfectly fine as long as they let me know ahead of time. If they don't let me know ahead of time, then I assume they forgot or, it's just not as good as if they tell me before. So I try to talk to them about that. Make sure you talk to me before the deadline. I think everybody is in AP Classroom. If not, they should be. So if your junior is not signed in the AP Classroom, I need them to do that today, or I should say tonight, really, because they know they have an assignment in AP Classroom on Friday, which is tomorrow, for this video purpose. And so yeah, I hope that everybody's in. Late work. I do allow late work. It is half credit, but I do allow it. And there is a box in Canvas for the late work that you can upload it. Just know that the late work or absent work, really, if they just type absent in the box, it's where the absent work goes as well. If they just do it before the end of the quarter, the end of each quarter, then that is perfect. I do not open the boxes. Canvas does not allow you to open, at least I haven't found a way to open a box for one person. So it's just kind of confusing. So I just close them all and leave an absent or late work box open if anybody needs it. So just know that the work must be completed in the quarter it was assigned if they want the credit. Stay away from Google. Second to last bullet there, please have them. I'm trying to encourage them that, they're going to be sitting at some nice little job interview or, something someday, and they're going to want to be able to think through things and come up with ideas on their own. And so they certainly don't want to, pause and say, hang on, let me search my Google, or let me Google that. So, yeah, I really want them to stay away from that. And then they're getting better, but come to class with a willingness to discuss and turn on that volume and turn on that screen. I think that's basically it for the ups and downs or the ins and outs of AP Lit. So they have textbooks. They should have textbooks with them. I gave them textbooks that would last them probably to spring break. And then at spring break, I'm going to ask that they come back up to my drive-through window and turn those in and swap out for 2 more or 3 more, depending on how many we're going to do. So I thank you for bringing them up here for that. I think it's best if they just have some things printed. And so I appreciate all the travels to my drive-through window. All right. I hope you have a great evening with the rest of your videos. And please, again, let me know if you have any questions. If not, have a great evening, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.